It is an around-the-clock job for the folks who answer our 911 calls. But with staffing problems in Minneapolis, the city is ramping up hiring and introducing new technology in an effort to improve response times. Danny Spiewak sat down with the city's 911 director today. Danny?
Well, Julie, the Minneapolis 911 Center answers 600,000 calls a year covering the entire city. Tonight, we asked their director how they plan to hire and what they're doing to accelerate their emergency responses.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Inside the Minneapolis 911 Center,
This is Minneapolis for pre-arrival on a possible stroke.
there's no time to waste,
Where are you, ma'am? What's the address?
especially during the last 3.5 years with COVID and civil unrest.
What kind of toll has that taken on the people that are still here?
That created exhaustion for them. It created a lot of mental health toll.
Which led to burnout.
Tell me exactly what happened, ma'am.
As of this week, Minneapolis has 45 call takers and dispatchers out of an authorized 69 positions.
We're looking at anything that we can to think outside of the box.
They're hiring part-time workers, ramping up recruitment events, and introducing new technology this year to ease the call taker burden.
What it does is it allows alarm companies to directly put the call into our system and goes right to the dispatcher. That's going to alleviate about 30 to 40,000 calls a year on the call takers.
Hold on just a moment, okay?
The Minneapolis 911 Center also wants to improve response times.
What's the address?
Last month, Minneapolis answered only 76% of calls within 10 seconds, falling short of the federal guideline of 90%.
Hennepin, did you copy?
But help is on the way,
Okay.
with as many as 16 new staff members starting by the end of the year.
And once we start to get them up and going and completely trained, that number will start to go back to the 90% range that we would like to see of answering those calls in 10 seconds or less.
Can you stay on the phone with me? I'm going to have you talk to paramedics as they're driving there, okay?
Minneapolis and other 911 professionals across the country have been asking Congress for help. They're pushing for legislation that would upgrade dispatchers and call takers to first responder classification, which could bolster their mental health and retirement benefits. Julie.
All right. Thank you, Danny.